Hey guys, it's me. Okay, so as I said, my next video is gonna be on granny squares. This one doesn't look like a typical one. I think I've seen some that look quite a bit different, but it's still a granny square. Now, when making a granny square, you can either do small ones like this and then sew them together. Tedious. But the other option is still quite tedious. You can also just make one big giant granny square into a blanket. Choice is yours. But I'm going to show you how to make a granny square blanket. I'll also be explaining each stitch in it, but for those of you who watched the last video, you know the names of the stitches I'm going to be using. And so yeah, in other news, I'm Hades. Nah, I'm kidding. Just messing with ya. Okay, so what we're going to do is start with our slip stitch, which, for those of you who want to learn, who need a quick review, basically you're just going to twist the rope like that. I always loop so that way the end of the string controls how tight it is. But that's really your decision. So the next part is going to be, we're going to chain 3, so 1, 2, 3. Now what you're going to do is you're going to stick your hook through the first one and perform a slip stitch. I always perform one more just to give it a step up. It helps me. It might or might not help you. So now we're going to be performing, or we're going to use the half double crochet. So 1, you're going to do 3 of these. So 1, 2, 3. So next, you're gonna chain 2, and then you're going to do 3 more half double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Chain 2 again. And 3 more. Notice the pattern here. Okay. I'm not watching this. There we go, much better. Alright, chain 2 more once you have your 3, and this is your last set of 3. 1, 2,
3 hours of studio time with Applebee's now. This guy recorded the flaming lips. Like, this is amazing. Thank you so much. No, I can't.
now, okay, so I kind of got ahead of myself, forgot I'm making a video. So once you finish your last 3, you're gonna perform a slip stitch real quick. And then this is the hard part. What you're gonna do is take your hook, stick it through right right there. So it looks like here. That should help. And then you're going to hook it, pull it through, and do a slip stitch again. Now you can kind of see, I know at first making the circle you're like, how the heck is that going to make a granny square, even though we've all seen the circle in the middle. Well, now you know, because you see the square. So next, we're going to do that. You're just going to go into the same spot that you just closed up and do the same type of stitch. You're going to do 3 of them. 1. And don't get ahead of me. I tried to do that when I learned this and I totally messed up. It's not fun. It looks weird.
What should we ask for next? A pony? Okay, so is he richer than your parents, or is it also at the same level? It's definitely not the same. And there are levels of richness.
We're not going to do 2. We're only doing 1.
Rich people in poverty.
1 second. Oh, dogs, hush. I'm sorry, my dogs don't quite understand the thing. Oh, sweet. 1 more second. Oh, never mind. I'll just wait. So now we're going to do 3 into this corner. You have the holes, which makes it pretty easy. The hardest one is the starting, but it's still quite simple. So, you're going to do your 3. 1,
When do we get rid of that food truck? Next week?
2,
Spinal cord charity. That must be it. How are you fond over that coffee?
3.
Yeah, well, you say that, but then try this. Well, and then you encourage her to actually use the truck.
1,
Gift in the world.
2. So here's the hint. Every corner, you're going to do 2. Everything between the corners, you only do 1. So, this is a corner stitch, so we do the 2, right? Then do 3 more in that same hole.
Showing us up, Captain, that's what he's doing. He's rubbing our face in the dollar, excuse me, the 66 cents that we actually won. Hi. Hi. Bye.
1,
Have a nice day. Yeah, have a
2, 3. So now that you have your 3, you do a single before you move on to the next corner and do your 3. 1, 2,
hey, me
3.
find, what do you call it, someplace, the office, the place where you sign up for classes.
1,
Okay, I gotta go over there
2,
somewhere. It's okay, you can come with me. Ready to talk, you got the pilot program too? Yeah, but,
Alrighty. Now you just have this 1 more corner before we're almost done. So do the single, and then you do 1,
for being switched at birth. I lead a life of confusion and turmoil.
2,
You get a private studio session with the Flaming Lips. Okay, it's not the Flaming Lips, it's their producer. But
3,
actually,
1,
not so bad.
2, 1,
So what's your angle these days? All nose to the grindstone?
2,
I guess it's kind of like when all else fails, read the directions. When all else fails,
3,
wow. After 11
single.
years, you finally decided to stop fighting me here. Congratulations.
Now is the last part. You're going to go back into that same one that you started off with,
It's us, Tony and Becky.
and you're going to do your 1,
As long as it stands like that.
2,
kind of anti-graffiti mandate. Doesn't fit the Buckner image.
So 16-year-olds driving
Three.
$60,000 cars is fine, but a couple of sea creatures are offensive?
Just a little bit.
So then you're going to do the same thing you did with the first row. You're going to take your hook. You're going to stick it through that first
On a golf course.
bit like that.
Isn't this John and Catherine's golf course?
Really?
And then you're going to pull it through, as long as, you know, you're not getting it caught on other yarn. Don't like it when that happens.
Daphne, and she's not moving the couches.
And a year and a half from now, when she leaves the house, come on, Primalito, we can have a pool, we can have a tennis court.
So yeah, like that. Do the slip stitch to crochet up. And so now, the videos, I'm not going to show you how to do a full one. Because, well, honestly, Granny Square, as I've already shown you, has no size limit. Instead, I'm just going to show you everything you need to be able to keep going. Because it's exactly the same. So you're going to do, into the beginning, your 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to do your single chain, then into the middle. So, you know how you have your, it's a 3 by 3 at the moment. You're going to go into the middle, do 3 of your chain, or 3 of your half double crochets. 1, 2, 3. You're going to do a single, and then you have your corner, which we all know how to do the corners, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3. 1,
Sorry, I moved it. Everything's okay. Hi, Mr. Feldman.
Hey,
1,
sit down. We want to talk to you.
2,
Is everything okay?
3.
You got a 94 on your French exam.
I did?
That's high for you, isn't it?
I guess, but I've been studying really hard, obviously.
The thing is, Bonnie Satterfield got a 97,
1,
Okay.
which is actually not that unusual.
Uh-huh.
And
2,
Mr. Feldman has made me aware that she was sitting right in front of you.
3.
You think I cheated?
We're just trying to figure out what's what here.
1,
I
2,
didn't cheat. My biological father is French, which Monsieur Feldman knows.
1,
We have a student honor board, as of course you know.
2,
You've been encouraging me to study more all semester, and when I do, you want to put me in front of an honor board?
The honor board is made up of your peers.
3,
You'll be treated fairly. Thank you.
1,
If I was being treated fairly, I wouldn't have to go in front of an honor board.
2,
Sometimes my skin gets really
3.
irritating because every day I put it through a lot. Makeup, pollution, weather can all wreak havoc on skin, and that's why I love Soap.
1,
No dyes, no artificial perfume, no harsh irritants, only our
2.
purest possible skin-loving ingredients.
And yes, one day you'll be able to do this.
Is your
3,
skincare simple?
because this is actually really easy when you get a hang of it.
Hey buddy, this is it. My beach house.
Say hi. Hi.
Yeah, but you know what? Don't come down.
1,
Get away.
Sexy, huh?
It's okay.
We're all sweating.
2,
So much for a summer you'll never forget. Who's that? Is this the girl?
3,
Please let me relate, but this conversation was entirely about her. The way, way back.
1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Slip, join, pull through, step up. Now, when you reach the end of your grinding square, and I would show you now, except that I'm going to be using this one to continue a project that I'm doing, you're going to want to cut it. Don't do too long a tail, and then just pull it all the way through, grab the end, and just tighten it. And you have it closed off, and then use a darning needle, which, as you can tell, has a much thicker thing. Use this to sew any loose thread or yarn into the piece itself. It hides it. It's pretty awesome. So, I hope you enjoyed learning how to make your grinding square. And I hope that you guys respond by showing me the different things you make. This is a baby blanket for someone I know. Oddly enough, looks most likely like it would be for a boy, but it's actually for a girl. These were just the colors that I had. But it's okay, she likes it. So the next video that you guys see will be how to crochet a cute little flower. So, enjoy that. I will take requests. If you have something if you have a crochet pattern, you can message it to me, or I'll figure out an email for this, and I will read that. I will do that crochet pattern and then show you all how to do it. Because I know reading a crochet pattern is hard. I had to teach myself. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you have fun, and I can't wait to show you guys how to make cute little flowers. Bye.